Let me show you how companies can leverage on 8x8 Video Interaction to provide remote video support to any customer on the fly without the need for mobile apps or any other kind of download. Now, let's imagine that your client cannot turn the ether off at home. He doesn't know how to do it. Um, Under normal circumstances, perhaps you would send a physical agent over there, but because of coronavirus, you may not be able to do that. So instead, you're going to leverage on this application to have this remote assistance. Now, the agent will first log into the 8x8 portal, and once in there, you can see there is only one button to click on and start a call. I'm typing the client's number. And again, I'm doing this because I'm not downloading any application. So what I'm going to be doing instead is send an SMS to my client, so he can start the call as soon as he's ready. So the client just received the SMS. You can see there is a link on it. As soon as I click on the link, I'm redirected to the browser. And once in the browser, I'm asked for permissions to use the camera and the microphone. As soon as I'm ready, I can just click on join meeting. So once I do that, you can see that both the agent and the client started looking at the same picture. And this is like this. So the mobile phone from the client becomes the agent eyes. Now the agent can guide the client and ask him, for example, can you get your phone closer to the heater so I can look at it. And the agent, once the agent recognizes the model and he has the right angle, he can say like, okay, just stay there. I'm gonna take a snapshot now, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do. So once he takes the snapshot, you can see there is a static picture shared between both. Now the agent can say like, no, all you need to do is actually swing this on that direction. And you can see the instructions will show simultaneously between both browsers. Now the client can also make questions on the fly, something like, I don't know, what are these numbers for? What do they mean? And the same questions will also show up on your agent's picture, right? So once the picture is done, once everything is clarified, you can just simply share the picture with your client. So your client will have access to the picture as part of his mobile chat box over there. And during the call, the agent can still manipulate the experience in some way as it feels helpful. So let's say, for example, that the agent needs access to the other camera of your client's phone. All it needs to do is to swap the cameras by clicking on this button. You can see now it's the front camera instead of the back camera turned on. You could just deactivate the camera entirely in case he just wants to have a voice call and not use the camera at all. Last but not least, let's imagine that you really need to send an agent to his place. So for accuracy, you can just fetch his location on the fly as well. This is especially helpful when you're dealing with, I don't know, an insurance broker that needs to evaluate a running accident live. Now, the location is not fetched like just randomly. So your client does need to allow that location to be granted before it moves on. So you can rest assured you will not get access to his location unless he absolutely allows it to. Now, once everyone is happy and the call is over, you can just simply end the call. You can see the client call will also end. Alternatively, it could also be redirected to your support portal, for example. Now, to access to this information later on, you will find it on the log. So if you go back to the dashboard, you click on call logs, and you will see all the calls that took place recently. If you click in one of them, you will see the location. If you go to chat log, you can also see the picture that we just taken, the timestamp, the phone number, and a call reference for your records.